Alright guys, how's it going? We are live. Just claiming my AQ rewards, and there's going to be some in here. What from, yeah, the completion. Alright, so we'll claim that stuff. Just going to do the usual. No, wait, no, I want that. No. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, that's going out. Hey, Panda Man, Pete, and Sadler. Welcome, guys. Good to see y'all. Alright, we've just got... I got the usual stuff to do here. There we go. Let's open this. Suppose we can hop on over to the arena while we're waiting. Oh, okay, I want to do this first. There we go. Do that. Then go there. Copy that. Okay, so send that there. Okay, so then... there. And there. Okay. I think that's all. People in global drooling at my ghost? Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet. Wouldn't surprise me. Dude, I drool at your ghost. It's so good. Alrighty, actually, let's bring this up. There we go. Thank you, Jaskaran. I appreciate that. Panda, I drool at my own ghost. I bet you do, dude. According to the post-credit of Teen Titans movie, the OG Teen Titans come back for another season. Oh, nice, Sadler. I wish she was my profile champ, though. Oh, right. She's your profile champ for other people, right? But not for you, because there's something about, like, the prestige or something like that. So other people see her as your profile champ, but you don't. Is that right? I think that's what you're telling me before. There we go. Okay, right. Gotcha. So how's everyone's Saturday afternoon going so far? Pete, I know you said you're headed to the meetup later this evening. Oh, I also want to check this out. No, don't give me internet issues already, game. Don't give me issues already. There we go. Okay. Oh, of course you have to like that. Oh well, at least it was the special, so I didn't get this done. There we go. All right. Hey, Omega, how's it going, dude? OG Gary's here, too. James, Grinders, welcome, guys. Getting a flood of people coming in here. Welcome, welcome, guys. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday so far. All right, there we go. So now I want to bring up this. Okay. Alright, bring that back up. Don't trust... Ooh, I took my 5-star Vision to rank 4 over my Blade. Interesting. Is the Vision awakened, though, or is he not awakened? Riley, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Ryan. Welcome to your stream as well. Oh, thank you, Gary. Thank you for welcoming me to my own stream. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Sadler, that was from a while ago, though. That was like over... That's either like 1 or 2 years ago, it says on the channel. Like, that was a while ago. 41k views, though, so not bad. Neither of them were awakened, and I was a bit short on skill catalysts for Blade and had a tier 2 alpha expiring in like 5 minutes. Oh, okay, fair enough. Then yeah, it's you never want a tier 2 alpha to expire, so in that case I totally understand. I had to do this. I had to do something similar. I had to do something similar to that because I had a tier 2 alpha expiring, so I had to take up my unawakened Dr. Voodoo to rank 4. But it ended up being great because I recently awakened him. And by recently, I mean maybe like a couple of months ago. So it was nice that he was already up at rank 4, and basically as soon as I got him duped, he was just ready to use. So I'm very, very happy about that it worked out. But right now, I don't have enough tier 2 alphas to take up another champion to rank 4. So I'm only sitting on 3 right now. So yeah, I gotta get some more tier 2 alphas flowing into the account, but I've got a bunch of, I've got like 30 map 6 crystals, so so yeah, I've got some ways to get some more catalysts. And I'm coming up on, in a couple of days, I'll be doing another 50, another video for 50 uncollected daily crystals. And my luck on those with tier 2 alpha fragments have been pretty good. So maybe I can get some decent luck again and pick up some more tier 2 alphas out of those. Let me catch up on chat here. Juan Lopez, any update on Gladiator Hulk cutoff for top 1 to 10% safe zone predictions? Probably around 3-ish mil is my guess, Juan. I'm aiming to hit at least 3. I'm a little behind right now, but hopefully by the time I get done this stream and then stream again later this evening, I'll be over 3. So I'm guessing like no higher than like 3.2. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's enough Wolverine. That's enough. Okay, so my Vision has more health and attack than my rank 4 duped Hyperion. Interesting. Well, Vision, I mean, it just depends on how, like, the characters are put together, right? Dupe level doesn't affect their attack or their health, though. So that's just something to keep in mind, is that it doesn't affect their maximum HP or their attack. So so yeah, so just keep that in mind. Okay. Did you have a good lunch? I actually didn't have any lunch, Gary. I'm actually kind of hungry, so I probably should have had lunch, but I didn't. So let's see. I walked in so many circles trying to hatch perfect IV eggs in X and Y, hardly played any Sun or Moon. Yeah, it was so tedious, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Pete? Just like constantly just like circling around, just trying to get those eggs. Yeah, that was a chore. I left my alliance to become uncollected. Was your alliance holding you back? In basic hero arenas, do you still get the champ if you don't have it yet? Yes. So in the basic hero arena, if you don't already have, so if you do have the champion, it adds 1 signature level to the champion. But if you don't have the champion at all, you just get the champion. So that's how it works for all types of basic champions. So same thing with the dungeon crystals that we had back in May. If you opened one of the dungeon crystals and you didn't have the champion, then you just got the champion. But if you did have it, then you just got 1 sig level and like no ISO, no shards, no nothing. So yeah, so that's how basic champions work whenever you get awarded them from whatever means. 2 rank 4 5-star champs with 290k rating and some time to stop, and it was time to stop putting it off. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, getting uncollected is huge for your account. It's especially when you're trying to make like rank 5 champions, like the prominent part of your roster. Being uncollected really helps. Oh, is that what the first MCOC video was, Sadler? I don't think so. I don't think it was that. I mean, it may have been, but, interesting. With running map 5 and Alliance War, my champs were just too divided. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. No dinner last night, no lunch today. How do you function? I don't know, dude. Actually, I have, like, no idea. I'm surprised I'm not more hungry than I am. Oh, actually, no, that is a huge lie. I forgot. I did eat. Before my wife went to work, she made some macaroni and cheese for her to take for her lunch, and there was some leftovers in the pot on the stove, so I had that. Okay, so that's how I'm not super starving. I completely forgot about that. So I kind of had lunch. That was like at 11:30 though, something like that. So on that note, Pete's gonna go grab lunch. They wanted diversity, so my champs I used for questing became defenders, and then the other 6 in AQ and Alliance War attack phase left me with OG Spidey 4-star maxed out. Yeah, I know that makes sense, dude. If being uncollected is something you really want to push for, and just with the way that your roster is, if the Alliance is like, you know, we need your champions in War and Quest, then I can understand why you'd want to take a little bit of a leave from Alliance activity just so you could focus on getting uncollected done. Are you back with them now though, or did you go to a different Alliance? John Biscuit's just stopping by. Welcome, dude. Good to see you. Was it 9 months ago? Interesting. So that would have been like October, November, something like that? How many points do you recommend in this arena? I thought around 2.5 mil. 2.5 mil, you might get him, but most likely, I don't think so. I would say in order to play it super safe, go for around 3 to be super safe. But even then, like it's tricky. Like this guy is a tricky one to predict, in my opinion, at least. Okay, I'm just running into all kinds of specials here. There we go. Right, in your alerts box, you should put arena predictions. You seem to get asked a lot. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Gary. Just have the predictions in there, and then the alert can just go over top of it whenever one comes in. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, dude. Star, if you go 3.5, you'll most likely definitely get him. That's kind of like saying most likely definitely. I mean, you'll more than likely get him if you go 3.5. I don't see him going any higher than 3.5, mainly because Void didn't go any higher than 3.5. So yeah, there's no way Gladiator Hulk is going to go any higher than 3.5. Or, like, he's not going to go higher than Void. And I meant to check what Void went for in round 2. Because I didn't check those cutoffs yet. I think they came out. I think TrueCost put them out. Let me go double check. I want to see what Void went for round 2. I think TrueCost got them out. Let's see. Oh no, they just have round 1 up. They don't have round 2 yet. Interesting. That's a little delayed. Round 2, I think, cutoff is normally up by now. Interesting. You know, if you try to finish them off with a special, I have had them been left with 1% for a ton of battles in Arena. This didn't happen a few months ago, so Kabam changed something. Yeah, I heard people talking about that, but I personally haven't really experienced that too much myself. So, yeah. But I have seen quite a few people say that that's happened to them. John Biscuits, my arenas, Summoner Trials, milestones are done, 3-star milestones are done, 4-star basic is 3.7 mil, and 4-star featured on the way to all milestones, 5-star featured 1 mil. Nice, John, you went ham on the arenas this time. Sweeters, bud, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. Void went for 100k more than first round. Oh, okay. So yeah, if Void went for 3.3 and then 3.4, there's no way Gladiator Hulk is going to go for anywhere close to that. So probably around like 3 mil is safe. So yeah. When I search your name, the top results are other people's videos. Really? I won't put that to the test, Sadler. Let's see. Let's see. No, not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing then my name and then a bunch of my videos, and then some other MCOC videos. So yeah, I'm not seeing anything like that, Sadler. Starzilla, I subbed. Oh, thank you very much, Star. I appreciate that. One of the scary things about Earth is that Megalodon could still be lurking at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, Sadler. Sadler, you watch too many movies, dude. Fabiano says, hello, man. I will not be able to make this arena. Oh, that sucks, dude. Are you, this is round 1, though, so are you going to try to go for him round 2? I always go ham on the arenas to get all milestones on Summoner Trials, 3-star, 4-star basic, 4-star featured, and get the basic champ if I don't have them. If Tier 1 Alpha or Tier 4 basic are on, I do them instead of 5-star featured. Nice! Yeah, cleaning up all the milestones is great for units and battle chips. I watch too many documentaries. Yeah, exactly, Sadler. It's messing with you. Oh, I was way too early on that. I normally don't go for basic champs in the first round of their arena, so just because of I usually don't have the time. But this week around, I was able to squeeze time in because I was still sick. I was still like home from work sick on Thursday. So when the Gladiator Hulk arena came around, I was able to just jump right into the milestones. And by the time like Thursday night was done, I had like 1.2 mil or something like that. So I figured that I'd be able to put up the score to get him in round 1, and then in round 2 I can just worry about milestones. In multiple different arenas. I can just focus on them. Could you accept my friend request? I think my friends list is full, Star. I'm sorry. Or it's like it's super close to being full, and something that I intentionally do is I leave like 1 or 2 spots available on my friends list just in case I need to add specific people for like something like a specific reason, because like I don't like to boot people off my friends list if I need to add somebody for like to send a gift or something like that. So I intentionally leave a couple of spots free just for things like that. Rouge, hey dude, how's it going? It's been a little bit. How are you? I don't do arena. I go for the 600k mark and get decent 4-star shards. Well, that's not bad. I mean, still putting up a little bit of a score in arena Sadler will still help you bring in those shards. So there's nothing wrong with that. Who did I add when Dungeons came around? I did add quite a few people when Dungeons came around because I wanted to run Dungeons like with my subs. And I'm going to be doing that again, guys. Dungeons are coming back in the next patch, so I'm going to be running Dungeons with you guys again. So Droid and I are probably going to do some Dungeons together on stream, but I definitely want to be able to run some Dungeons with you guys here. Also want to see if I can get like a collaboration with like maybe some other streamers and do some Dungeons with them. Alrighty. AW attack. Starting up. The biggest disappointment was the Falcon Arena. I got 1 mil and got 11 to 25%. Oh, well, Falcon was like never gonna go for anything high, so that doesn't surprise me at all. That's the area that you got. You ever meet Seaton? No, Star. Nope, I've never met Seaton. He's all the way over in the UK, and I'm just up in Canada. So there's like a 9-hour plane ride of ocean between us. So yeah, no, I have never met Seaton. Hey Naruto, how are you? Welcome to the stream. From Brazil, I've had a couple of people from Brazil come into the streams recently. That's cool, dude. Currently getting my Gladiator Hulk Arena streak to 170 from 168 because hate odd numbers makes me go insane. Daryl, hey bud, how's it going? The winner of the 1K sub celebration. How's it going, dude? Congrats again on your first Labyrinth path. Is Toys R Us still alive there? Yes, Toys R Us is still alive in Canada. They've just shut down all their locations in the States, but it's still alive and well in Canada. I was told to aim for 1 mil and I missed it by like 100k. Did Falcon only go for like 1.1 mil or something like that? I mean, like, I could believe it because it's Falcon. Like, no one wants Falcon. He could do with a decent buff. I'm great, Daryl. I'm great. Just chilling, getting some arena done on a Saturday afternoon. I had a lot of stuff to do this afternoon. Had a couple of quick errands to go run, and then a few things to do around the house. I got 2 loads of laundry done. What else? Okay, so I got 2 loads of laundry done. I had to organize the living room a little bit because we got a new coffee table, so I had to clean the new table and get the old one out of there, bring the new one in. What else did I do? I did a couple other things, but I can't think of them right now. Vacuumed a little bit. And then, yeah, now just sitting down to get some arena done. It was small. Yeah, I can imagine, like I said, like the cutoff for Falcon being pretty low. Who's hyped for the cinematic crystals? Oh, I am. The cinematic crystals are gonna look, the cinematic crystals are gonna be pretty cool. There's gonna be quite a few exclusive 2-stars in there that you can get. There's gonna be like an exclusive, so 2-star exclusive Wasp, Yondu, Loki, Killmonger. I forget who else was on there. War Machine will be an exclusive 2-star, but there was ways that you could get a 2-star War Machine in the past, so if you already have him, then you'll have him. Nice, now it's grind time. Yeah, exactly, Daryl. I just need a Wasp. Yeah, I'm the same. I have everybody on that list except for Wasp. So when those the cinematic crystals take over the versus crystals in the 1v1, I'm gonna be grinding that quite a bit. I just want to keep grinding that until I can get at least one of all of the exclusive 2-stars. Because yeah, I want there's just something about exclusive 2-star champs that I just love collecting them. So yeah, I'm gonna be going ham on those until I can get all of them, but mainly Wasp, because like I said, Wasp is the only champion on that list that I'm missing. So yeah. Mini trophies, exactly. I need Iron Man Infinity War. Yeah, that's true. Iron Man Infinity War is going to be another one of the tricky ones for people to get, because he's also new and he's not in the premiums yet. But I have Iron Man Infinity War as a 6-star, so I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay there. You get 26 of the premium cinematic crystals. Yeah, oh, I know. There's ways that you can get like the premium ones, and then there's ones to get like ultimate, and then there's like a legendary cinematic crystal, or I think it's a legendary cinematic. But then you get like a bunch of 5-star shards. It's either like a legendary cinematic crystal, or it's just a straight legendary crystal, and then it's a 5-star cinematic. Yes, Sadler. Yes. And Sparky's finally rank 5. Yes, dude, I saw that. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you, dude. I'd love to be able to, I'd love to take a Stark Spidey to rank 5 as my second rank 5, but the thing is that I don't have, I don't even have Sparky as a 5-star, so that's like a little bit of a setback. It's hard to take a champion up to a specific rank when you don't even have the champion. So yeah. Does the regular cinematic crystal only give 2 stars? No, I think the cinematic is like a premium crystal. So you have a chance of getting them like from 2 to 4 star. But the ones that you get in the verses, in like the 1v1 thing, that's just a straight 2-star. Excuse me, that's just a straight 2-star crystal. But they're all basic champions, so kind of like the dungeon crystal. So if you get a dupe, then it doesn't give you ISO and shards, it just gives you 1 sig level on the champion. But the nice thing is that there are some champions in there, like in the the versus replacement crystals, that are in like the premiums and stuff, that I don't have at max sig yet. So it's going to be kind of nice to on the champions that I miss on, instead of getting, you know, like the exclusives that I'm looking for, it'll be nice to pick up some more sig levels on on some of those other champions, because I think I have like Yellow Jacket, Magneto, like those champs are like Sig level 80 something, so they're a little bit they're a little ways off from being max Sig. So that'll be nice to be able to get some dupes on those guys. Hey, Doc Strange, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. I pulled 5-star Taskmaster and Carnage, and a Mystic Gem. Nice on the Mystic Gem. A little bit kabam there with, well, not with Taskmaster. He's not too bad, but definitely on Carnage. When I finished my first Path of Labyrinth, Daryl, I believe the 2 champions that I pulled, if I'm remembering right, were Gambit and Howard. So I would definitely have taken a Taskmaster over either one of them. At this point, I can get 100 of those 2-star crystals a day. Nice, Sadler. We shouldn't be dead here. No, we're close, but... There we go. When you hear about the champions getting the champions in the cinematic crystals, time to get a buttload of champions. Yup. Yeah, because like 1v1 with a 2-hour cooldown, so yeah, you can get a lot of them in a day. But the other thing to keep in mind, though, is that it's only basic champions, so it's not like you're going to be able to like infinitely farm like shards and ISO and things like that. So, just chilling. Nice, Doc. How goes the Act 5 progression? Progression. Wow, I can't speak. Progression. Chaotic Warrior, how's it going, dude? It's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Lately, there's been a few, quite a few people that I haven't seen in a while come back to the channel and hang out. It's nice. It's nice to see you guys again. Could be better. How much left do you have to do, Doc? You've got to be getting like super close. Don't forget about Korg, Heimdall, and Red Skull. Yeah, Red Skull's coming on Thursday, so that's going to be exciting. I smell a lot of max sig crystals. None of my 2-stars are max sig, since some of them and sold all my... Well, that's the thing, is that even if you get a champion that is max sig, you won't get a max sig crystal, because you don't get shards or ISO or max crystals or anything like that from duping champions that you pull out of the crystals that are replacing the versus crystals in the 1v1 system. All of those champions are basic champions. So yeah, you're not going to be able to get max sig crystals or shards or ISO from dupes from those crystals, because that's not how getting basic champions works. It just adds 1 sig level, and if the champion is already at max sig, then it just does nothing. Yeah, all good. I've been busy, but mainly you're streaming when I'm asleep, but I'm off work for 5 weeks, so can come on whenever. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I normally stream in the evening, but I had free time this afternoon, so I figured why not jump on. I'm gonna go to the movies with Gwenpool. Yeah, it's gonna be an awesome event. I'm really looking forward to it. And then we got the new event quest. Man, August is just shaping up to be a crazy month. And then with Alliance Wars Season 3 starting in the beginning of August, hopefully that's when we'll receive our compensation as well from like the overheating issue, and just like the bad performance of the game for the past like month and a bit. So hopefully all of that stuff is going to come in right in the beginning of August. So I think what they're waiting to do is so we're getting 19.1 on Monday. Monday or Tuesday, around there, and I think what they're waiting to do is they're just waiting for the update to roll out and everybody to install it first and make sure that it works across all devices and that there's no new major issues, And once they can confirm that the 19.1 update is working fine, then I think that's when they'll send out the compensation. Because they don't want to have to send out a compensation package and then release a brand new update, and then the update breaks a bunch of stuff in the game, and then have to send out another compensation package. So they would just add everything together in one. So yeah. I know, but then I pull them and max them and pull them from premise. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Sadler. Gotcha. I had to buy a new phone. The Android overheating was bad as well. I thought it was only iOS devices, but yeah, no, it was such a bad issue. Like, it's one thing if stuff within the game doesn't work, but then for my physical device that I play the game on to like get fried from your update, like that's pretty bad. Kabam seems sketchy about the overheating testing. Well, I don't think it's that they seem sketchy. It's just because there was that exploit within the beta that some people took off or took advantage of, and just went nuts with the free units and then just started sending stuff to people. Well, they haven't really fixed the overheating issues. Still, people having issues with it. Hopefully, then with the 19.1 update, they'll fix the rest of the people that are experiencing it. And then once everything is fixed, then they'll send out the compensation. Can you read my message above? Oh yeah, sorry, Doc. I totally missed that. 8 more paths remain. 5.2.5, there are 4 more paths, and 4 in 5.2.6 for the collector. Nice, Doc. You're almost there, bud. You are almost there. It's going to be so great once you finish it. Do you know who you're going to make? I think I've asked you this before, but do you know who you're going to make your first rank 5? No, Android got it in the butt. Oh, well, I wasn't fully aware of the Android issue. I only heard about it happening with iOS users. Kabam asked a small number of people to risk their phones to test the overheating. Yeah, well, that's why they put out a post on the forums, and it's just like, we may have a fix here. We want people to volunteer, and that's why it was like, you know, you're volunteering to help test a fix. So when you're volunteering for that, you're basically like assuming all risk on yourself. So you can't go after them and be like, oh, it made my phone worse. It's like, well, you knew it was like a potential fix and you volunteered for it. So it just puts everything on the people that volunteer. But yeah, no, definitely people would have been risking their phones, because if it was indeed a worse, if the issue was worse off, then yeah, it could have just made your phone much worse. Okay, what happened? They didn't get charged for the purchases in the beta, and they were gonna take all the units over after the beta was over. Yeah, something like that, Sadler. Something like that. Blade, no questions asked. Nice, dude. Do you have him awakened yet, or are you gonna awaken him with the generic gem you get for finishing Act 5? I'm on Android, so all good. My first rank 5 5-star will be Gwenpool when the new Uncollected comes out, ready for the movies. Nice, nice, Chaotic. Yeah, Gwenpool's a great option to take to rank 5. We pulled a 5-star Gwenpool last night on the channel. So yeah, I'm super excited to have Gwenpool now as a 5-star. I have her as a 4-star too, but having her as a 5-star is even sweeter. Have to use the generic. Oh, gotcha, Doc. Gotcha. I mean, Blade's still a good option to use the generic on, so, so yeah. Jada Murphy, all these people with, all these profile with rank 565, that's so boring. Yeah, I know, that's the one of the reasons why I was kind of, like, hesitant. It's just, like, you know, it's like, everyone's got him as their rank 5, but he's worth it. He definitely is worth it. Sadler, when you explore Act 5, you don't get any 5-star shards or 5-star crystals. You get 6-star shards, tier 5 basics, and the generic gem. You don't get, you get a 5-star crystal when you complete Act 5, but not on the exploration, I don't believe. Who here keeps their cinematic champs for their collection? Oh, I keep everything, Star. I keep everything. There's no selling champions on this account. Oh, congrats, she's awesome. I don't have a blade, so it's Gwenpool for me. She's unawakened, but almost done with Act 5, so she'll be the generic gem if I don't pull a skill from Crystal. She's not a horrible option for the generic gem. Personally, I don't think I would use a generic gem on her, but I can understand the appeal to wanting to use a generic gem. Tony, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome to the stream. Happy grinding, Ryan. See you in the next one. All right, Daryl, take care, bud. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. I'll be on later tonight again. So so if you're around later tonight, dude, then we'll catch you then. Not a fan of Gwenpool, to be honest. Like in general, Doc, or like for a generic gem. Jada Murphy, I like Mordo. He's gonna be my rank 565 champ or sentry. Really, Jada? Interesting. Interesting choices. Yeah, but I know people who defy odds and pull them, then dupe him instantly. I saw a vid where someone popped basics and pulled him 5 times. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I had a solid opening where I pulled her, or not her. I pulled Blade, basically 3 times, a 5-star Blade 3 times out of, or twice out of 3 Grandmaster crystals. So it can be done. It can be done. Even the 1-stars? Yes, Star. Even the 1-star champs. Even the 1-stars. Hi, Ryan. I just subbed. Yes, Tony. We saw the notification come through. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Of course you would evade that, and then, yeah. There we go. As a champ, not for the gem. She's okay. I mean, she's definitely not as, like, she's still a good champion, but there are a few better skill options in the game now, like, since her release. Like, we've got Blade, we've got Killmonger, as really, really good skill champions. So she's not, I wouldn't say that she's necessarily like at the top of the skill champion list anymore, but I still think she's a decent champion. Honestly, I think she's worth generic gem. I use her everywhere, and she'll be doing my first path in Labyrinth. Yes, well, as she as a rank 5, definitely, you can definitely use her to do first path in Labyrinth for sure. Brian Grant did his first Labyrinth path with a rank 4 unawakened Gwenpool, so it's definitely doable. And then when he finished, he opened the Awakening Gem crystal, and he got skill from the Awakening Gem, and so he just immediately duped Gwenpool off of that gem. So yeah, so she can do it. She can definitely do it. Some of the fights though are just going to be a little annoying, like Old Man Logan, because you've got class disadvantage and he shrugs off bleeds quicker. And then depending on which way you go, if you go Colossus, that's like a 3.3 mil fight with that's bleed immune and class disadvantage. So that'll just be a pretty tedious fight. But she can definitely do it. Steven, how's it going, dude? Good to see you, my friend. I'll have Star-Lord as backup to her. Oh, okay, nice, Chaotic. Sentry has actually an insane health pool. Does he? Like, I only have a 4-star Sentry just for the sake of having the champion. I don't play Sentry at all. So interesting. I didn't know he had a huge health pool. Hi, Rana. I need your advice for device use. I'm thinking of buying either iPad 9/7 2017 or an iPhone SE. Which one will be the best? I know iPad will kind of be better because of the size. Well, actually, it's funny you mention that, Tony, because I have an iPhone SE, so that's the device that I use, and then I have the 2017 iPad 7 model. So I have both of those devices, and I personally prefer the iPad because it's bigger, obviously. But I just like having the bigger screen and the bigger device. So yeah, out of those two, if you're just buying it purely for MCOC, my vote would be on the iPad. So yeah. Spider-Man is so annoying. Yeah, he can be, Sadler. When you're in Alliance War and your Alliance isn't online. Oh, that sucks, Star. Hopefully you guys can get started. I mean, it just started, so it's not too bad. It's not too big of a deal. I just remembered something. Trailer Park Boys are from Canada. Yes, I believe they are. What are you saying, though, about us, Sadler? What are you saying? I gotta go see you, Rhinot. Stay awesome as always, my friend. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, my friend. Oh, I thought you were gonna charge into me there. That was bad. There we go. Oh, come on. As a 5-star, one of the top 20 players has a 565 max Sig Sentry with 30k health or so. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, Sadler, Sig level doesn't affect health. So the Sentry could be unawakened or awakened and have like 20 Sig levels, and his health would still be the same as a maxed out Sentry. Sig level does not affect the champion's attack or their health. Doesn't affect any of their stats unless the signature ability gives them more stats. It only affects their power rating. Save your hand? What do you mean there, 7 Hour? What do you mean save my hand? Could you one day do a video for me about the MCOC gameplay on the SC? I would truly want to see that. I might be able to do something like that. Maybe. It's just gonna look awkward with my setup because like it's done like perfectly for the iPad, so it's gonna be like all distorted and stuff. I just hate when your hits whiff. Yeah, when you whiff, it sucks. Cinematic Crystals is Iron Man, Hulk, War Machine, Thor, Cap, Hawkeye, Iron Patriot, Loki, Winter Soldier, Star-Lord, Ultron, Yellow Jacket, Black Panther, Mordo, Yondu. I imagine Star's finishing that list. I did know, I'm just saying the Prestige is great. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Can I show my profile? Yeah, I can show my profile really quickly. There we go. There's the profile. Gotta go, peeps, I'm hungry. No worries, Sadler, we'll catch you next time, bud. Toe Jackson, that guy is Gatto and changed his name to Steel and is now retired. Who are you referring to, Toe Jackson? Spider-Man Stark, Thor Rag, Killmonger, I almost said Killronger, Iron Man Infinity War, and Wasp. Yeah, that's the list for the cinematic crystals. Thanks for throwing that in there, Star. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a few exclusive 2-stars in there. So like Iron Patriot, Loki, Black Panther, Civil War, Mordo, Yondu, Killmonger, Iron Man Infinity War, Thor Rag, Wasp. They're all gonna be exclusive 2-stars. I mean, record it with Air. Oh, like with Air Server or something, you mean? Or just like right on my phone? Jealous of that voodoo? Yeah, I love my rank for 5-star voodoo. Crap, he has 6-star Iron Man. Yeah, we got pretty lucky from the featured crystal opening. Oh, the guy with the 565 Sentry. Oh, okay, Toe Jackson, I got you now. Gotcha. I love collecting the exclusive 2-stars. Oh, I'm in the same boat, Chaotic. I love it. Love me some exclusive 2-stars. They're great. But anyway, how is playing in the iPad? And have you ever played with on the SE with it? Is the iPad like the iPad speed but smaller? So in terms of their speed, because yeah, so I do a lot of stuff on my phone when I'm like commuting to and from work on the train. So I do play quite a bit on my phone, and the performance speed basically seems the same. There's it doesn't really feel like there's much of a difference, but so yeah, it's basically like you said. It's just smaller. But in terms of performance, they basically feel the same. Come on, Medusa, give me that special too. There we go. Really, no bleed? Record from your phone or use Air Server. Oh, okay, gotcha, Tony. I might be able to do that, and then I may just send it over to you if you want. Can you buy cinematic crystals with units? I don't believe so, Star. The only way that I think that you can get them is just doing the 1v1 mini arena things, like the 1v1 versus mode. And you get them in place of the versus crystals. I believe that's the only way that you can get like the 2-star ones, but you can get I believe like premium hero crystal versions of them if you just play the event, I think. So yeah. I'll find the forum post and I'll throw the forum post in chat here for you guys so you can take a look at it. All right, let me grab the forum post for you guys. Give me a sec here. Okay, Kabam forums. Gwenpool goes to the movies. Announcing Gwenpool goes to the movies. Here we go. Okay, so it says, what if I don't have the champions needed? There's the link, guys. If you end up not having a needed champion, the event's rewards are designed to help you expand your roster. Okay, so there you go. So here we go. All right, total possible crystals off of all difficulties. There are 26 cinematic crystals. There are 7 regular premium hero crystals. You'll get 2.5 3-star crystals, so 2.5 shards worth, which I think is 5,000. You'll get 2.5 4-star crystals, which is, I believe, another 5,000 4-star shards. You'll get 0.75 of a 5-star crystal, so 7,500 5-star shards. You'll get 1 3-star cinematic crystal, 1 ultimate cinematic crystal, a 4-star cinematic crystal, a legendary cinematic crystal, and a 5-star cinematic crystal. So yeah, so a lot of ways that you can expand your roster. So what I'm going to be doing is all of the cinematic crystals, basically I'm just going to pop the regular cinematic ones until I get Wasp, because like I said, she's the only one that I need. And then after I can get my hands on Wasp, I'll save all of the cinematic crystals till the very end of the event, and then I'll just do a big video where we open all of the cinematic crystals. So like the legendary, the 5-star, all of it in one big video. Or actually, I might do 2 separate videos and save the legendary and the cinematic crystal for one, or the legendary and the 5-star for their own video, just so that if people just want to see those, they don't have to go through a whole bunch of other crap. So let's see. Vinny is the guy on the leaderboard with the 565 century. Oh, okay, nice, Jada. Yes, please do. You have Twitter, and then send me the footage. Yeah, I do, Tony. So one of the Nightbot messages has been my Twitter link. So if you're following me on Twitter, then I can send it to you there. And if you can't find it in the chat, Tony, then I'll just grab it and I'll just post it in here for you. I'm confused with the epic and legendary cinematic crystals. What are you confused about them, Star? I'll help you out. Or do you mean the ultimate and the legendary? What they give you. Okay, so, if you... Yeah, no worries, Tony. No worries. Okay, so Star, if, oh, like what stars? Okay, so, the ultimate gives you, the ultimate cinematic crystal is a guaranteed 3-star with a 20% chance of a 4-star, and the legendary is a guaranteed 4-star with a 20% chance of a 5-star. That was easy. So it's nice that like Stark Spidey is in there, because then I've got a chance at finally getting my hands on a 5-star Stark Spidey, which I'm super, super excited for. And dead. Bleed flop. I need a 4-star Spidey still. I love my 4-star Sparky. Absolutely love him. Alrighty, so it's just about 5 o'clock. So, here's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm gonna stream until about 5:45, give or take. So I'll go for about another 45 minutes. We've literally just passed the hour mark. Um, so, what do I got left here? All right, I got 2 more teams that I can run through. I got 2 more sets of 3 that we're gonna run through here. Nice. Love triple green arrows. And then we'll probably hop into the 3-star arena, I would guess, and just start hitting milestones in there, just for the extra premium shards and such. So yeah, that's what I'll probably do. And then when I come back later tonight, we'll start off in this arena. There was supposed to be a dash back in there, but it failed miserably. We'll start off in the Gladiator Hulk arena, run through all of our 4-star champions, and then depending on what our score is, I'll either flip into the 3-star arena again, or I'll use some of my maxed 3 stars for this arena, because like I want to be able to get Gladiator Hulk from round 1. So if my score is a little low, then or lower than what I want it to be, then I'll put up more points in this arena with the 3 stars. But if not, then I'll just hop over into the 3-star featured arena. Crap! I forgot about arena. Better jump in. Yeah, Chaotic, get on it, bud. I want to wait for 4 to 5-star Spidey so he can become my top champ, but I want to upgrade my 4 and 5-star champions too. Yeah, it's a catch-22, right, Star? So like, do I save my materials for the champions that I want, or do I just upgrade the champions I got now so that my roster can get better? Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling, Star. Alrighty. Alright, one more. So we're gonna be around like 2.87, and I think we started at like 2.2-ish something. So we get about 500k every time we run through all of our champions, which is not too bad. So since I won't be streaming again until around like 10 o'clock tonight, I'll throughout the evening I'll probably just like put my maxed 4-star champions in at like the 2-hour intervals just to just squeeze out a few more points. I thought he was gonna charge in. I'm currently level 34. Do you have to be level 60 to get the Grandmaster Crystals? No, you don't, Star. You have to be uncollected and at level 40. But once you got both of those two taken care of, then you'll have access to them. But the uncollected is the biggest thing. Requested gave you a follow. Let's go see the notifications. Nice, Tony. Yeah, so being uncollected is the biggest thing, Star. Alright, so yeah, so we're ending at 2.87. I can't beat uncollected. Yeah, it's, Oh, was today the last Alliance quest? Okay. Alright, so 943, not bad. There we go. More map 6. Alright, let's hit up the Glory Store. Alright, I need to get you, so now we're at cap. Max capacity there. What's my tier 1 alpha at? Uncollected in any event. Oh, no. Like, you just have to, be uncollected. So, you have to have beat the collector in Act 5, Chapter 2. So, as long as you've downed the collector at least once, your account is tagged as being uncollected. So then you just need to wait till you hit level 40, and then the crystals should become available. Yeah, will do, Tony. I'll try to get that to you this weekend at some point. We got 8 tier 1 alphas. Okay, so let's go into the Glory Store and buy a couple. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, Star, if you've already beat the collector, then you're uncollected. Then you just got to hit level 40, I believe, and then you should have it. Oh, hero use came on. And mutant combat. Cool. Nice. Alright. Alright, so we hit the max peak for item use. Alright. This is the last question. How do you get the legend rank or title? Okay, so the legend title, that is something that is just completely different from like uncollected or anything like that. Getting the legend title is very, very difficult. You essentially do like a race against like everybody. And so every time there's like a new event quest, you can get it. Or like a celebrity challenge, or sometimes they do it when they release new story content as well. Basically, you have to explore it all to 100, like whatever the content is, you have to explore it to 100%, and your time has to be the fastest in like the top 100, and then you get the legend title. It's a very, very challenging thing to do, so if you don't have like maxed out 5-star champions or a rank 2 6-star, you won't be able to get the legend title. The legend title is impossible using an Android, and yeah, it is. Because the Android devices just don't run mobile games near as well as iOS devices. It's just the way that the phones are built. It's like, and that's the thing, it's like, it's nothing that Kabam can do about it. It's just the way that the phones are built. So for the monthly event quest star, it's heroic and master. You need to 100% heroic and master. And then for the celebrity challenge, it's the entire challenge to 100% exploration. Or if it's ever like story mode content. So when 5.4 released, there was a legend run around that, and it was getting Act 5.4, sorry, to 100% exploration right from start to finish. a scroll. There we go. I'm from the UK and it's really late. Oh my, where are you from? I'm over in Canada, Tony. I am over in Canada. I'm near Toronto. I really should have thought about this instead of putting my Morning Star, a dimensional being, up against a blade. I really should have thought that through. Why haven't they added a 6-star Spidey yet? Because a 6-star Stark Spidey would break the game. Stark Spidey is so good, and maxed out 5-star ones hit like trucks. So if they added a 6-star one, I think it would, it could potentially throw off the balance of the game. Especially since you can take 6 stars up to rank 2 now, like that's the highest we can take them up. I think it would really throw off the balance of the game. So I don't foresee them adding a 6-star Stark Spidey for a while. Same thing with like 6-star Blade and Archangel and some of those like really crazy characters like Dr. Voodoo and things like that. I don't see it happening for quite a little bit. I think most in US and Canada. Yeah, most of it. Well, it's like there's a good chunk in the States, there's a fair bit in the UK, and there's also a good decent amount of us over in Canada too. Like Ilac is from over in Canada, like Legacy's Canadian. So there's quite there's a small group of us chilling over here in Canada. One sec, guys. I just want to send a quick message via line. All right, where is my... Okay, so I'm still on path 2. Great. Go. All right. Okay. Let's get into this. Oh, Wasp. I've never fought... The only time that I fought Wasp so far at all this month was last night when I did all of my micro realms. Because yeah, I just found it super weird that Wasp was not... Like, you didn't fight her in the event quest. Because you usually always fight... both the new champions in the event quest. What if they add 7 stars? If they do add 7 stars to the game, it's not going to be for a very long time. Because right now, we got 6 stars back at the beginning of the year. And still, like 5-6 months after they added 6-star champions, we can still only take them as high as rank 2. So I don't think we're going to be seeing... You need tier 5 class catalysts. And right now, there's nowhere you can get tier 5 class catalysts in the game. And I don't remember if you also need like tier 6 basics to take them up. I don't think you need them. I think it's just tier 5 basic and tier 5 class. But the image for tier 6 basic has been found in the game files. And it looks pretty sweet. It's like a cube, basically, is the tier 6 basic. And we'll go Sentry, since I don't really use them. Alright, so yeah, so this will get us to 5, a 5 streak, and then we can just start at the top end of our roster and work down. Go. Sorry guys, one sec. Will there be 6-star arenas anytime soon? Probably not anytime soon. I don't think that they will do. I don't think they'll do 6-star arenas until like we can max out 6-star champions, because that's what they kind of did for 5-star arenas. They didn't start doing the 5-star arenas until after 6-star champions were already in the game. Because like at the time, like there were no 5-star arenas when 5-star champions were the highest tier of champion that you could get, because they didn't want to basically to just be giving out like the top end of champions, I guess. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna see 6-star arenas for a very, very long time, if they ever bring them around, because it's like it's gonna be interesting to see how they handle the power creep of the 6-star champions. Like how quickly we'll be able to rank them up, because right now we can't take them, like I said a few minutes ago, we can't take them any higher than rank 2 because we need tier 5 class catalysts and we can't get them anywhere. So right now that's the material that's gating us. So it will be interesting to find out when we can get our hands on tier 5 class catalysts. And like what modes of gameplay they'll be available in. Like it'll be interesting if they release like a map 7 for Alliance Quest with the upping, like with 6-star champions eventually being able to be taken higher than rank 2. It'll be interesting to see if they give us like a map, like a map 7. Alrighty. I also am really curious as to when we're gonna get Act 6. Because now that like I'm fully caught up on story mode, because I was behind on story content for like the longest time in this game. But I have Acts 1 through 5 100% explored. And I have YouTube partially to thank for that. You know, being able to like do content like that for the channel and things like that is just it's helped motivate me to get the story content done. So now that like I'm fully caught up, it will be nice when Act 6 comes out that I'll be kind of like right at the same pace as everyone else, with like at least one maxed out 5-star champion. So it's I'm excited to see when they announce it and when we'll get it, and like what the rewards are gonna be, and you know, like the difficulty of it and everything. So yeah, I'm hoping that we'll hear something about Act 6, maybe sometime in August or September. Because apart from the Venom movie in October, there's no more Marvel movies coming out until Infinity War, Part 2. So yeah, they don't really have any other, like I said, apart from the Venom movie, they've got no movie that they can like tag a monthly event onto. So like they really came out swinging hard with like the Gwenpool Goes to the Movies event, like the side quest for August. So that's looking really cool. And then like with Red Skull and Heimdall and Korg coming to the game all in August, that will be sweet. And then like the monthly event being like surrounding Red Skull, like that's gonna be pretty cool. So so yeah, but apart from that, like they've got nothing around, like there's no other movie to base like monthly event stuff around. So hopefully we'll get like a decent monthly event in like September. And then the other big thing that they sell us with is Act 6, Chapter 1. Like that would be great. Because like if they announce like a legend run around like Act 6, Chapter 1, I might consider doing it. Depending on what the rewards are. If they give out like Thanos champions again, then I'll be all over that. Like, I'll really, really want to go for that. You did. Any predictions on who the August calendar champion will be? It's gonna be either Cap Infinity War or Iron Man Infinity War. I think it'll be Cap Infinity War. Just kind of following the order that they've gone. Because we got Gladiator Hulk, and then we got Bishop, and then we got Proxima. So I'm guessing it'll be between Cap or Iron Man Infinity War, I think. And if it is between one of them, I think it'll be Cap. I hope they make a Venom movie champion. It would be cool if they either gave us like a movie version of Venom, or if they just buffed the current version of Venom and just made him better. I'd be fine with either, to be completely honest. Maybe something surrounding TV shows. That's also a possibility, Ray. Because like Iron Fist Season 2 is coming out to Netflix, so there might be something surrounding that. Or like Cloak and Dagger TV show could be like, that could be a cool monthly event where we get like Cloak and Dagger added to the game because there's like a double set of champions. So that's entirely possible too. Gwenpool too good. Maybe they'll add some Venomverse champs since Sony is making Venom and not Marvel Studios. It's possible. What's the I think I saw like a thing that that Venom isn't the only symbiote in the movie. I think they said like Riot is gonna be in the movie as well. I think they said something about Riot being in the movie, so we could get Riot added to the game, or we could get like we could get like Anti-Venom, or you know, who are some of the other like symbiote characters? We already have Carnage. It'd be nice if they buffed Carnage, but like we could get like Anti-Venom. There's Gwenom, which is like Gwen Stacy Venom, which I think could be a cool addition. Maybe they will. Sorry, I just read that. Could be around Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. 2. That's where Quake came from. Yes, that's also true. Yeah, that's true, Ray. Because yeah, Quake is in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So we could get some of those characters as well. It's possible. I'm back, Arena, done for the night. Nice, Chaotic. Admiral Holmes, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the channel. Have you been here before? I don't recognize the name, so if you've been here before, please forgive me. But if this is your first time, welcome to the channel, my friend. They said Carnage, Scream, and another dude was in the movie. Did they say Carnage is in the movie? Is it like 100% confirmed that Carnage is in the Venom movie? First time, bro. Oh well, welcome, Admiral. Welcome to our little community we got going on here. Let's give Admiral a welcome in the chat, guys. This is his first time here. Okay, so if that's confirmed, then that's gonna be 6 star. And the Venom movie comes out, so it comes out the same weekend as Comic-Con, which is the weekend of my birthday, but I won't be at Comic-Con. So I'm gonna try and take the wife to go see Venom. But I showed her the trailer and she kind of was like, she didn't seem like too keen on it because it looks like it's gonna be like a much scarier movie. So she didn't seem too into it, but maybe we'll just have to see. If they come out with like a second trailer, like right before the movie comes out, and like that looks a little bit better to her, then maybe I'll be able to take her and go see it. But I may just have to end up seeing that one with some friends rather than going with the wife. Aw, you guys are the best. Thank you, guys. Oh, it's 100% rated R star. It's definitely going to be rated R. So yeah, they're going like a very like dark, like a horror route in the movie. So yeah. Would still love to see an Age of Apocalypse event, but that's probably a pipe dream. It's possible. It's possible, Ray, because remember in the big chart that Kabam put out, over in one of the bottom corners, there's space for like a really key character and a bunch of things around him. So that could be something related to Apocalypse, but who knows, right? Or it could be like Fantastic Four related. Like that's another possibility. Now you can't. Oh, because it's gonna be like a dark, like a more dark and violent movie star. You can't see it. Okay, Jugs. Let's go, but there we go. Oh, because it's rated R, you won't be able to see it? Gotcha. No, that's understandable. There we go. That's mission 1 complete, but fight's gonna be over before I get mission 2. Dead. Why is Venom rated R and Slenderman is PG? Good question there, Star. Good question. I mean, I totally understand why the Venom movie will be rated R. Why don't you ask for help on the champs that are down? I usually ask for help just like off stream. Like I'll send all the help requests afterwards. So I don't like sitting here like wasting time on stream, just send in the help, so I'll do it after. Calvin, bud, how's it going, dude? Have you watched Ready Player One? No, I haven't, Admiral. It kind of interested me, but at the same time, it also kind of didn't. And it didn't interest my wife. So, and like mainly her and I that go see movies together. So, if it's something like that that doesn't really interest her, then I'm not gonna like force her to sit through it. It's the same reason why we didn't go see Warcraft. Because it was just something that didn't interest her, so like I wasn't gonna force her to watch that movie just because I thought it looked good. But Infinity War, she was all over. Like all the Marvel movies, like by Marvel Studios, we go see together because she really likes those. It's just like it's Venom that I don't think she'll be interested in seeing just because it's a very dark, like a dark movie. So. Oh damn, Calvin. Are you okay now, dude? Like, has it gone back down? But other than that little scare, you're golden. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay now. Definitely glad you're doing okay now, dude. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, exactly, Admiral. Hey, Rouge, welcome back, dude. Good to see you again. We still here. Only for a bit, maybe another like 15-ish minutes or so, though. But yeah, we'll be here for another 15. Home again and can actually eat now and drink water. Nice, Calvin. Good. It's always nice to be back home and then just like be in the comfort of your own home. So yeah, I'm glad to hear you're back home, dude. Doctors think something scratched and irritated it while sleeping, because I'm not really allergic to anything besides certain shampoo additives. Yeah, and usually you don't have, and you're usually not swallowing shampoo, so yeah, it definitely sounds like, yeah, something probably just scratched it. I had a friend in elementary school who cut his tongue on a Dorito. So anything's possible, dude. Anything's possible. And as far as I remember, I'm not drinking shampoo. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Calvin. Damn it. Now I want Doritos. Shouldn't have said anything, because now I friggin' want Doritos. And I was at the grocery store today, too, and, like, they were expensive. It was like $3.50 for, like, a regular-sized bag. Like, I ain't paying that. I can go to the dollar store and get a slightly smaller bag for like half the price. So yeah, I ain't paying like almost $4 for like a regular sized bag of chips. F that. Bro, I saw Buddy choke on Jello. Friggin' Jello, of all things to choke on. Might as well choke on air. Or like water, right? It's like Jello. Yeah. Oh man. When I first read that, Calvin, I thought it said jelly bean. So in that sense, I was thinking like, okay, that I can totally understand. But then when I actually reread it and saw that it didn't say jelly bean, it said Jello, I'm like, okay, yeah, Jello. Like, who chokes on Jello? Exactly. Like, it's Jello. Like, you'd think by the time, like, they're done choking on it, like, it would have just, like, dissolved and they would have just been able to, like, swallow it. The safest edible thing besides air he chokes on. Yeah, unbelievable. Are you getting Spider-Man PS4? I won't be, Star, because I don't even have a PS4. So I won't be getting Spider-Man for the PS4. It's like choking on yogurt. Calvin, dude, sometimes, yeah, I crack myself up sometimes. Yeah, it's same thing, right? Like choking on yogurt, choking on Jello. How is it possible? Yeah, if it wasn't a PS4 exclusive, I would probably get the game because I have a Switch. So if it became available on Switch, then I would probably get it. So there is one game that's coming out soon on Switch, guys, that that I might do a little bit of content on the channel for. So if you were following E3, and if anybody watched the Ubisoft E3 panel, you'll know that in a couple of months, I believe, I can't remember the exact date, but Ubisoft is shipping Starlink, and so that's coming out on Switch, and I'll be getting a copy of that through work. Like I'll be buying my copy through work, and I might do a little bit of Starlink content for the channel. Or like I might like stream Starlink or something like on like a Saturday or a Sunday. I don't know, like Sunday Starlink stream or something like that. That's why I might get the collector's edition. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, Star. Can't wait for Smash Bros on Switch. Calvin, it's gonna be so much fun, dude. I'm gonna be getting Smash Bros on Switch. Do you have a Switch already, Calvin, or are you gonna get it when Smash Bros comes out? I can't remember if I asked you this or not. I can't remember if it was you or Omega that I was talking to this about. Is Blade my favorite champ? He's a very good champion, but I wouldn't say that Blade is my favorite. Used to, oh, but thinking of getting the special edition one when Smash Bros drops. Yeah, because they'll most likely put out like a Switch Smash Bros bundle. Like they usually do that with with pretty hyped games. But yeah, bro, when you get your Switch, for Smash Bros, we'll do some Smash Bros gaming content for the channel, eh? Like I'll do a stream where like I'll do like Smash Brothers, and like you and I will just fight each other. I used to have the Zelda one, but sold it a while ago when I was diagnosed. Okay, fair enough, Calvin. That's understandable, dude. Deal. Awesome. Sounds good, dude. Have you figured out who's your main champion gonna be? Dropping people like I drop cell service around here all day. Nice, dude. I'm really excited to try Ridley. Ridley looks super fun. But I'm also happy that they brought back Wolf, because Wolf was one of my favorite characters from Wii Smash Brothers. So I'm probably gonna flip between Ridley and Rolf. Yeah, Ridley and Wolf are probably gonna be my two characters. Yoshi 100% or Kirby. Nice. There's so there is a one of the people that works at the Montreal studio for me. Star Fox is a cheat code. One of the girls that works at the Montreal studio, the Montreal Ubisoft studio, she's a pro circuit Smash Brothers player. So it's kind of cool to like work alongside of her. So I don't know. I might try and do something with her. Maybe like a little like channel like a channel collaboration or something like that, and her and I might play. Like I'll just like get my butt whooped against like this like pro Smash Brothers player. I think that'd be fun. Polly, I'll ruin you guys in Smash. All right, okay, Polly. We'll when Smash comes out, we'll test that. All right. That's insane good. Then she beat me while the game's loading. Yeah. So her main is Sonic, and then she switches to Kirby if she needs to switch. But she's like one of the top like Smash players in Canada. She's like top 60 in the world, I think. And she's like the top Sonic player in Canada, I think is what it is. Like, yeah, like she's insanely good. Like, she travels around, hits up all these events and stuff. It's crazy. When is Smash coming out? It's coming out December, I think, like right in time for Christmas. So if you like don't get a pre-order in, places are going to be sold out everywhere. So as soon as the pre-orders become available, I'm going to convince my wife to let me pre-order it. Yeah, so like 3-4 more months. Kirby is so OP and slept on because everybody goes Donkey Kong or Star Fox. No, Kirby is pretty solid. It's coming out for the Switch, Polly. Smash Bros. Switch. Oh yeah, no, don't worry, Calvin. I know. I just have to, I just gotta, because I'm married now, I can't just go out and just, like, buy and pre-order games, like, willy-nilly anymore. Like, everything's gotta be, like, I don't have to, like, check with my wife, but just, you know, like, make sure we're on the same page financially. So, basically, she just needs to be aware. No, not yet, Polly. It's gonna be December. So guys, this will be the last arena team that I run through. So after I do this, I might just auto some quests in the background and just chat with you guys a little bit. Oh my goodness, Calvin. Can't tell me I'm wrong though. We don't argue. That's one of the things that's great about our marriage, is that we don't argue. I mean, like, we may have like disagreements and stuff that come up, but we've never really had like a very heated argument. We just are able to resolve things like pretty easily. Boom shakalaka. Welcome back, Gary. Good to see you, dude. Didn't someone say they weren't streaming? They were streaming in the evening today. Yes, yes, I did, Droid. But I had free time this afternoon, so so I figured why not also boot up an afternoon stream. So yeah, but you're here right as we're wrapping up. So I'm just going to auto some quests and just chat with you guys as we're wrapping up here. And then I've got to hop in, and then I got to start my movements on War. So not to worry there, Droid. You're still in the honeymoon phase. Just wait. All right, guys. I'll give it some time. I'll give it some time. Oh man, you guys are too much sometimes. Oh good, then I don't have to watch long. Wow, Droid's so savage. Give it 2 years, you'll come home pre-mad, ready to fight for the after effects. Oh, you guys. Why not make sure you have a good dinner? Oh, okay, a new comment came in as I was reading Gary's, and I'm like, why is Gary telling me to have a good dinner on November 2nd? Make sure you have a good dinner before tonight's stream. Yeah, I'm taking the wife out for dinner tonight. We were just gonna. The original plan was we were just gonna have leftover pizza tonight and then go out, and then go out for dinner tomorrow night. But she's been working like crazy today. She worked at 6 o'clock this morning and worked from 6 until 10, and then she had to go to work again at 11 and work until 6. So I'm gonna switch things around. We're gonna go out for dinner tonight, and then we'll just do leftovers and stuff tomorrow. Champions are now being used in Alliance War. Thank you, game. Okay, so what can I do? I've done those to 100%. I've done that. Let's just go expert. New Smash Bros. Ultimate coming in November. I thought I saw some. I thought I saw December 2nd, but I could be wrong. All right, let's get the Gwenpool in there. Get you out of there. There we go. Gonna work on 2 vids while I'm watching. Nice, Droid. Nice. Yeah, I've got one video that I want to very quickly put together after I finish up here. These ones I'm not gonna auto. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna actually do the fights. There we go. Alrighty, so just as we're wrapping up here, guys, if anybody is here in the chat and you're new to the stream or you're new to the channel and you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please feel free to do so. We hit our 1K subs a while back, and right now what I'm planning on doing with all my premiums is I'm saving them up again to have another pretty big opening, and then we're gonna do we're basically gonna do the bingo game again. So so if you guys want to be a part of that, you've got to be subbed to the channel, because it's my way of just like giving back and like thanking my subs. So yeah, so we'll be doing that again in the future, but it's not going to be able to be for a while because I need to build up the big stack of premiums. So so yeah. He just didn't want to use any of his other specials, did he? There we go. Hey, Supersonic, how's it going, dude? There's like 2 or 3 countries getting it before December. Oh, interesting. It'll be worldwide, though, in December, though, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay, gotcha. Japan, China, and some others are getting it early. Interesting. I'm down for some bingo. Hopefully Droid will hook it up this time. Yeah, Droid wasn't taking the he wasn't taking those bribes too well, was he, Gary? He's listening. I know he's listening, and he's got a witty comment typing out right now. Oh, good grief. Like, my chair is, like, just all coming apart here. Like, this chair is so old. And just, like, all the leather and stuff is just peeling off. It's so bad. Hence why the donation thing above me is for a new chair. Because, like, I literally, like, this, like, all just, like, came off of my chair just now. Still waiting on those bribes. I mean, those not bribes. Yeah, Gary, you gotta get those not bribes over to Droid. Otherwise, he ain't altering your lists there. Here's another reason why I need a new chair. Can you guys hear the squeak? There we go. Reinhardt is hurting for a chair. Honestly, guys, like this chair is like 5 years old. And it's like, it's squeaky and it's like off its, like it's slightly crooked. The leather's peeling. It's just a bad chair. But I guess since we're on the subject of it, regarding the monetization, I'm still waiting to hear back from YouTube. But as soon as I get the email from them saying that they've approved me, then I'm gonna get super chats enabled on the channel, and I might be able to get sponsors enabled too. I think I should be able to get both of those enabled. But yeah, as soon as I hear back from them, we'll get all of that stuff enabled on the channel, and then we'll do a like a hype like monetization, like yay, we're monetized stream. I feel you, Ryan. I honestly think that's the first thing I'd like to get for my setup. Guess the chair I have now is technically better than yours since it doesn't squeak, but it's super basic. Yeah, I was originally thinking that my mic was gonna be the first thing that I replaced, because my mic is literally just a headset mic. That's like, my headset is just sitting on the table here in front of me with the mic like angled towards my face. But in Streamlabs OBS, the audio sounds much better with it, so I'm okay with leaving this as the mic for now. And I decided that, yeah, I'm gonna get a chair taken care of. Why your mic audio is fine? Yeah, exactly, Gary. Because like it sounds a little bit better in Streamlabs OBS, so I figured I can pass on the mic for now. I'm sitting on a squeaker right now. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Alrighty, guys. After we kill this crossbones here, we're gonna kill the stream, because my wife will be done work in about 5 minutes or so. So yeah, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out today in the stream. Again, like I said, if you're new to the channel and you haven't hit that little red subscribe button, please feel free to do so if you would like, and also turn on the bell notification as well, so that whenever we go live or post a new video to the channel, you'll get the notifications for it. And yeah, we can keep you updated with all the good stuff coming to the channel. So I'm going to kill it here. I will be streaming later tonight, though, in about 4 and a bit hours, maybe like 4.5 hours, somewhere in there. I will be live again. We'll be back on the Gladiator Hulk grind to push our score over that final hump that I want to get it over. And then we'll just hit up some 3-star arena and just kind of dick around and do whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And Meister, just before I end, 4 mil definitely will be enough for Gladiator Hulk. 100% 4 mil is enough. So yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out, and hopefully we'll catch you all later tonight.